It's working. It only took me 15 minutes to get on. I have no idea what was going on, but here we are. I made it, hopefully. Leave me a comment if you are here and joining me on Facebook or on YouTube. Hopefully it is working. I have my wrong glasses on. I can't see the screen. So I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. I was this close to giving up because it was like 15 minutes of me trying to get on here and I just kept getting error after error after error. So hopefully it's working. All right. So tonight, it is August 21st, 2024. Can you believe it? 1 week, and then it's the long weekend, and it's the end of summer, and the kids are back to school. Ooh, that is crazy. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, so tonight, to be honest, I have been ill for a little bit, so I haven't done a lot of crafting in my room. So I decided tonight. I started playing with the paper pumpkin kit this morning, and I made a really cute alternative, and I thought I would share that with you guys. So it's an easy card because I'm still not back to 100% health, and yeah, so I'm gonna turn us around, and if I can remember how to do that, and let's look at the kit. All right, so this is a perfect kit for birthdays. It's really cute. There's a little fun fold. There's some cute little cards, and it's all birthday themed. All right. Um, these are adorable. I haven't made a lot of cards with this, but I will. We're going to make one tonight, a really easy one. And then I'll show you two other ones. But I can't wait to continue to play with it because there's so many potential things to do with this cute kit. So, and who doesn't need birthday cards, right? Right. So, the card that we're going to make tonight, and again, super, super, super easy. Look at how cute this is. So this is an alternative. You can see that it's taking part of this one and part of this one and just combining them together. And it's sweet. I think it's sweet. I really like the way it turned out. All right. So again, really, really easy. The only thing that I added from my stash was this Night of Navy piece of cardstock here and the card base. And then the rest is all from the kit. Okay. So we have this piece that comes in the card kit. We have this card base, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to use this half, and I'll show you a card where we use this half later. Uh-oh, my computer just froze. Hopefully we are okay and still working. Leave me a comment if you can still see me, okay? So we're just going to go in here. We're going to give this a cut down the middle. We're going to save this one for later. And we have this. So we are going to trim this. So this is now a full card base here. So we're just going to bring it down 1/4 of an inch. So I want to keep all the blue here. So I'm just going to bring it down to 5 1/4. And I'm just going to take off this side. And then I'm going to keep this at 4. And I'm going to just take off that side. So we're just having a little bulb of white there, which is kind of cute. Okay, we have our piece of Night of Navy. This is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Sorry, I was just using my the grid on here to measure it because I couldn't remember. And then we have a piece of thick basic white, and we are going to score that at 4 1/4. Hi, Heather. How are you? Haven't talked to you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. All right, so there we go. Again, you guys will not believe how easy this card is. So this paper pumpkin kit came with 2 stamp sets. Oh, I just dumped everything all over my desk. I'm just taking it out of my envelope. So it came with 2 stamp sets. So it was a special. So we have numbers, which are awesome, and a little banner. and then this one. So I'm just going to grab the happy birthday out of here. I am well, Heather. I think we're coming up this weekend. We didn't end up coming up last weekend because the weather was so bad. We just stayed here. But we will be up this weekend. So if I'm feeling better, I will come and say hi. All right. So all we're going to do, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. So your kit comes with an ink spot of Night of Navy. I'm just going to use the big one just because I have it here. And this is again from the kit. I'm just going to take the happy birthday and I'm just going to stamp that. It's really pretty font. I think it's really gorgeous. Okay, and this is it. That's all we're doing. I don't think people would know how easy this card is. Okay, so we just glue this layer to this layer. Oh, that's empty. Why would I have an empty glue bottle on my desk? You tell me. Okay, so we're just going to glue that there. So make sure you stay tuned and I'll show you a couple other alternatives. Again, I just started playing with this kit this morning, so I don't have a lot of alternatives, but I will make some more and I will post them. Okay, and then we're just going to stick this down onto here. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this up just to give it a little bit of dimension. So I'm using some dimensionals from an old kit. There we are. So what's new? Can you guys believe it's almost September? I cannot believe it. It feels like it. Although it's supposed to warm up again. It might be warm now. I haven't been out all day. Oh, my thing moved on me. Uh-oh. I'm going to straighten it. There we go. Good thing about liquid glue is you can still move it. Bad thing about liquid glue is it moves after you think you've glued it straight. Okay. Isn't that cute? So you could just put a big sentiment there if you had some big, like if you had, somebody's 16th birthday, you could just put a 16th or, happy birthday and 16. I'm going to take one of the really cute balloons. So there's balloons that come in the pack. Let me look. Here's another one. These ones, and they've got some rose gold in them. Isn't that pretty? And we could set them up. I'm just going to put the one. I find that a little busy. I just want the one there. And look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, Stamping Up, come out with this. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Hi, Martine. I hope this comes into our regular offerings. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Step and Seal here. You guys have to forgive me. I'm a little brain dead. I've had a migraine or a headache for the last 10 days. So I'm a little crazy brains. Okay. And I'm just going to chop that off and get that out of the way. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. I'm trying to use up my whole thing here. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I hope they bring it in. It's so pretty. Okay, so popping up some balloons. I'm going to stick this down. Again, such an easy card to make. If you don't have the big ones, you can use the little ones. If you don't have them, you can just even put it down flat. Okay, and I'm just going to stick that right like that. And then I'm just going to put a couple of dimensionals on the side and a little bit of glue in the middle so that it's sticking down. So I have my little dimensionals here. So I'm just going to put one there, and take these off. This is about as complicated of a card I could make today, so I hope you guys like it. This is a really cute kit. Okay, and just gonna stick that down just like that. voila. That is it. Let's see. Do we have anything on the inside? I normally leave my insides blank. What do we have? We have Make-A-Wish, Lost Count, It's Time for Cake. You know what? I'm going to leave it blank. We could do some balloons on there, but when I decide who I'm going to send this to, then I'll customize the inside of the card for them. All right, so that's the card we made tonight. And then I will show you 2 other cards using the kit. So remember how we took our card base here and we cut it in half and we have this piece left over? So all I did was I took the card base from one of the other cards, I cut out the cake, I stamped some candles, and then I just made a little piece of cake and I popped this up so that there's some dimensions on there. And there I have another cute birthday card. Okay, and then one more. So there, I remember I told you that there's a fancy fold card in here. I'm trying to find my kit here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so you get a piece of cardstock just like this, and it's to make one of the fancy folds in the card kit. But what I did was I cut it in half, and I made this one. Isn't this cute? So it stands up, and yeah, it's another birthday card. So it's a little fun fold. It folds up into an envelope. And then if you do want to write more, because there's not a lot of room here to write, then you would just write your message on the back. All right. So again, I just started playing with this kit this morning, so I don't have a lot of alternatives, but I did want to share the few that I have and hope that you guys will create some alternatives with your kits and have some fun sharing. Okay, so that is it for tonight. It is a short video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget that the DSP paper sale ends very soon. And thank you, Debbie. And if you have some of the bonus day coupons, we only have a week left or 10 days left to use those. So don't forget to get your order in for those. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm glad I actually got on with all the technical difficulties. I got to find out what's going on with StreamYard for that. Or, yeah, because it was both Facebook and YouTube that I couldn't get on. So I'm glad it worked. I'm glad I got to stamp with you. And I will see you next week. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Bye for now.